Good afternoon, everybody. On Wednesday, I received the report from the review team at Gibson Dunn on Wednesday, and on Thursday and Wednesday and Thursday, I reviewed the report, both its findings and its recommendations. It's an exhaustive report that follows the mandate that I set out when we commissioned the review. One thing was clear from the beginning. I told them to find the truth, no matter where it led, and to turn over every rock that they were able to get to in order to get to the bottom of what happened and to let me know what the truth was. They conducted over 70 interviews, reviewed over 250,000 documents, and had access to both the personal and business devices, emails, and texts of my current and former senior staffers, of the Lieutenant Governor, and of me. And consistent with the call that I made in January, we made the report public as soon as we received it. I want to thank Randy Mastro and his team of former federal prosecutors and other members of Gibson Dunn for the extraordinary amount of work that they did in a relatively short period of time. As for the recommendations, I'm fully embracing the reforms as it pertains to my office. It has been my resolve from the beginning to learn from this and to do whatever we can to be better governor, to be a better staff, and to be a better administration. We owe that to the people of New Jersey, and that's what I will attempt to deliver. There will be further announcements in the coming weeks as we work to effectively implement these recommendations and their structure and to find the best possible people to fill these roles. As to the Port Authority, I agree with the main thrust of the report and the need for fundamental structural change at the Port Authority. I'm particularly intrigued by the idea of dismantling the Port Authority operations from under one roof to two. I think the report is replete with examples of the New York-New Jersey rivalries which have allowed this place not to work as one, but to ineffectively work as two. I intend to work with Governor Cuomo to further explore these recommendations and other ideas to bring a new day to the Port Authority. Lastly, I received a call from David Samson, who informed me that after reviewing the Mastro report, that he completely supports the recommendations laid out for the Port Authority, and that he believes that the best way to start a new era at the Port Authority is with new leadership. In line with that belief, David tendered his resignation to me this afternoon, effective immediately. I want to thank him for his service and his friendship. I look forward to discussing with Governor Cuomo, ushering in a new era at the Port Authority in light of the recent events, past history, and the recommendations laid out in the Mastro report.